Hello everyone and welcome to this reading. So we're going to do a check-in for the twin flames today using numbers. So we're going to do a 1 to 11. So you choose a number between 1 and 11 and I'm going to give you a message related to that number from your divine masculine or from your twin. So again, this can be for divine masculines checking it to wonder what your divine feminine is going through too. But this is ultimately for love or for twin flames or soul connections, whatever your connection is. So think of your number and we're going to connect. So number 1, first of all, we're going to start with the number 1. So let's see what the message is for you if you've chosen this number. That's the 1. Okay, I only want 1 card. So again, I feel your twin flame's mind right now is all over the place, thinking about many things, working out what they need to do to make changes to be with you. And he's saying, I'm finding balance through the experiences that I am experiencing. I am finding balance through the experiences that I am experiencing. So he's definitely going through things that are changing in his life right now because all the cards went all over the place. So I feel he's going through some big shifts, some big changes, some big movement in his life to move towards you to make things happen. And I just want, there's 2 cards here as well. So I want to read these for you because they were after. It's kind of, the energy was, it made me be drawn to them. I heard a bang and it's saying, it hurts so much without you when I'm quiet, or when it's quiet, my mind fills with you. So it feels like he wants you to know that he's having a big wake-up call right now. I don't know if you heard that bang on the chair and that made me look down. So he's also paying attention to the signs that he sees, to be able to give you a message or to communicate with you, whether that's telepathically or in the real world. But things are definitely shifting and changing around him to moving forward. So I feel he could be going through some chaos and upheaval right now. So his experiences that he's having are allowing him to find the answers and to balance his life. But he's missing you, he's thinking of you, and he wants you to know he cares. Very powerful. I hope this helps. Pile 2, or number 2. Let's see what he wants to say to you. I'm taking him, okay? They're guiding me to more than 1 card here. It happens in pile 1 as well. So, you are my truth. So that's what he wants to say to you today. You are my truth. You're the one I'm thinking about. You're the one I want. I hide who I truly am because I'm afraid of getting myself hurt. And when I run from myself, not you. So he's saying to you, you are my truth. So everything he's doing right now is opening him up to this truth. You've triggered his spiritual awakening. He's going within. He's saying, I haven't run from you. I've run from my own self in the past. And now I'm facing that truth. I'm realizing who you are and what you mean to me and what I need to do and change. And I hide who I am, which means he could be wearing a false mask in society. He could be hiding away in a situation. He's saying he's afraid of getting hurt. So he's afraid of being vulnerable with you. He's afraid of opening his heart to you and being hurt. So give it time because you are his truth. You are his truth. You are his light. You are his guide. And he knows that you are the one. He just needs a bit of time to process it, to make things happen, to move ahead. But I do feel he stopped running. He's now stopped and he's gaining clarity and understanding about this connection and you. I hope that helps. Wow. Pile 3, welcome. So, number 3, what do you need to know? Here we go. He's saying to you, you have helped me more than you know. Wow, you have helped me more than you know. So he's saying to you, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for everything you've done for me in the past, everything you do for me now, and everything you will do for me when we are together. You have helped me. So you've helped him to grow and learn and understand. You've helped him to survive. You've helped him to be here on this earth plane more than you know. And you may have helped him out in some way that you may be thinking of right now. That could be an emotional energy, it could be guidance, it could be physical. Maybe you've given him money or helped him out in some other way. And you're thinking he doesn't even appreciate that. Well, he's letting you know he does. He does appreciate what you've done for him. He does appreciate things that you do for him. And he wants you to know he cares. And he will make it up to you in his own way, in his own time, for his own reasons, if you allow it to all work out beautifully in divine time and you give him a chance. I hope that helps, okay? Number 4, let's see what the message is for you from your twin. What do you need to know? 1 card for you. Sacral Chakra, wow. So he's definitely working on making changes in his physical reality to be available and free to commit to you and be with you in a physical way. The Sacral Chakra is connected with, we get backache when we're connecting with the Sacral Chakra, which can be connected with finances. So he may be going through some financial difficulty or struggle right now, or he's working out his finances. He may have obligations to family or children that he's sorting out. He may be dealing with issues at work or in his job, his financial status, so he can give to you. So he definitely wants a future with you. Even though this isn't the root chakra card, I am feeling that energy too, clearing away things to move forward, pulling things up at the root to make changes. So he's saying to you, I want to be able to commit to you and be with you. And right now I'm feeling it all to make those changes. So if you have any backache or any kind of aches or pains, especially around the legs or the feet, it's because there's movement coming into your connection. I hope that helps, okay? Number 5, let's see what you need to know. So what does your person want to say to you today? What does your person want to say? I've got 2 cards coming out here. He's saying water, wow. So he's in the energy of water, emotion. Could be a water sign, you could be a water sign, but this is more about the emotion. And I feel as we move into Pisces energy, he's going to be a lot more open, not only to loving you, but to be communicating with you. He's saying we have a mission together. So he knows what this mission is. There may even be bodies of water around you when you're in union. You may love water. You may be connected with Atlantis energy. You may feel that very deeply inside. So you may find that your mission is to work with water, to cleanse with water. Maybe they're giving me like purifying water as well, environmental awareness. I feel that may resonate with someone there. But ultimately he's saying, I know now through my emotions and my feelings and my intuition and my guidance that we have a mission together. And I'm preparing to work on that and realise and understand what that is. Very powerful. I hope that helps. I also feel maybe someone's getting over a fear of water too. That just came in powerfully. Number 6, welcome. Let's see what you need to know. What does your twin want to say to you today? Trust the journey. Wow, couldn't get a better message than that. He's saying to you, trust this journey. Trust the process. Trust in our love. Trust that I will find my way. Trust that this is a journey of learning and growth, and everything happens for a reason, and we are safe, and our journey is in divine timing. So if he could give you one message today, 3 words: I love you, trust the journey. I hope that helps, okay? Number 7, let's see what you need to know. Thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, for number 7? I'm making a decision towards our union. Wow. I'm making a decision. And because you've chose 7, I feel this could be within the next 7 days as well. They're giving me a 7-day energy here. So don't worry if he's quiet or silent. He's processing. He's making a decision towards your union. And your union is togetherness, foreverness. It means you're coming together in a committed, romantic, loving partnership, relationship, to be together, to share time. So he's making that decision. He has to make it himself. Don't rush him or force him or make it happen. Just allow it to breathe, and he'll make the decision when he's ready. And he's saying, I'm ready now. I'm making a decision now to move towards you. Very powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Number 8. Let's see what your question is or what you need to know. Here we go. I've got 2 cards. It says, I want you to know how much I care. Wow. So, and what they're guiding me to is the real energy of the infinity sign on this too. So you are infinite beings. You are spiritual. You are source energy. You are eternal. You are forever. So he's saying, I want you to know today how much I care. Thank you. He's saying he's releasing fears around being able to communicate, or fears around being able to show you how he feels. He's saying, I hear you telepathically. So there's definitely telepathic communication happening between you right now. He may not be able to tell you physically yet, but he's telling you in another way. And he's saying, I want you to know telepathically how much I care. That's why I'm sending you songs and giving you signs. But I am gaining the courage and releasing the fear around showing you in a physical way. So give it time, it's coming. Very powerful. Number 9. So let's see what you need to know. Number 9, what do you need to know? We've got, it's not the right time. Wow. So let's get a clarifier. Trust me. Love it. So he's saying it's not the right time now because you are learning to trust me, learning to trust in our love, learning to trust in divine timing. So, if that's on your mind, if that was your question, you picked your number, that when are we going to be in union, when it's going to move forward, he's saying it's not quite the right time because you are learning to trust me. And he's saying, trust me, it will be the right time soon. It will happen when it's meant to, just not quite yet. And I feel you already know that. So this isn't a negative reading or a negative card. It's the way you view it that makes it good or bad. It's a good thing when we're told it's not the right time because we realise we're still preparing. We still have things to do. We still have things to learn, and we still have things to get right before we come together. And without that, I wouldn't have come into union because I had to release all those things that were in the way. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Number 10, let's see what you need to know. Number 10, what do you need to know for number 10? What's your person want to say to you? Definitely do some deep thinking about you, contemplating. You're on my mind, definitely. I felt that when I was shuffling the cards, you're on his mind. He's thinking about you. He's saying, dance with me. So he may be dreaming about dancing with you at a wedding, dancing with you outdoors, taking you somewhere nice, romancing you. I feel that dance with me is about be with me, spend time with me. And I see signs about you. So he's seen signs about you constantly. That's why you're on his mind. That's why he's thinking about you. This is a message that if you're thinking about him, he is definitely thinking about you. And he's thinking about being together. Dancing with me is also dancing with the journey, relaxing, being entwined into each other, flowing with the journey, going with the flow. Maybe dance is important to you on your journey and, in your life. And he's dreaming about that. He's dreaming about you dancing and moving your body and moving towards him. So give it time. It's all falling into place. Number 11. Let's see what you need to know. What does your person want to say to you? Here we go. He's saying to you, I'm afraid of commitment. Wow. And he's saying, I secretly watch you. So he's dealing with his fears around commitment. Now, this is really powerful because the number 11 is about believing and awakening. So he's going through a big awakening so he can heal this fear of commitment. Even if he's with another person right now, or he's in a marriage or a commitment, he's afraid of committing to you. He's afraid of failing. He's afraid of disappointing you. So he needs to heal that first, and he's possibly healing it with another person. Because usually if he's got a fear around commitment, he's with someone now to heal that and to heal aspects of that. So when he's with you, there's no fear around that. He feels at peace and calm and just in love with you when he's with you. So he's saying, I'm watching you. So he's your secret admirer. He's got his eye on you. He may be watching you on social media because if he can't be with you in this moment, he's watching you in other ways. And he's letting you know he cares. Even though he may be afraid of commitment, he's not afraid to watch you because he dreams about you. And I feel this is a big sign for you about what's to come. Healing that commitment issue so that you can have one in the future. And this has been coming up constantly in the messages and what I've been feeling personally, what I'm going through too, about the masculines needing to heal this so they can be free to commit to you, give you that ring, give you that support, that stability. So right now he's watching you in some way, saying, I secretly watch you, not in a kind of stalky way. This is him being curious about what you're up to, wondering if you're still free, if you still love him, if you still care. So he could be watching on social media in his mind, could be coming to you in dreams, astrally, projecting himself to you to just check up and see what you're doing because he really does care. I hope that helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.